Okay, Nova Southeastern University has asked us to make a putting green for an alumni function that looks like a mako shark. So we printed out a couple of silhouettes of mako sharks, and we got ourselves a little piece of our putting green material. I flipped it over to the shiny side here and actually pulled out a scrap piece that actually has some holes in it. And you can see I've actually accommodated the image of the mako shark here to actually complement the holes that are already in the green. So we will make this piece that is imperfect, perfect, as a perfect shark. So we're going to, again, just free-handed this from that image. And the other way that you can do this is you can project the image on the wall or on the floor, and then just trace the image. We don't have a projector, so we free-handed this, and I think it's going to probably turn out to be pretty good. You can sort of follow the lines. I first did this with a yellow highlighter to kind of get a feel for the shape, and then I went back over it with a black magic marker and didn't do it super dark, but what we'll do is we'll follow the black edge, the outer edge of the black line here, and try to cut it as straight as we can, and then we'll be back to flip it over. All right, so what I'm going to use as a cutting tool is a brand new blade here. This is just a box cutter, and we're going to just put this blade in. And what I try to do is just extend the blade just slightly, and so what I'm going to do is push on this, and like I said, I'm going to just extend it. You can see this is a little longer than normal. I haven't put it all the way in. I leave it a little bit out, and that gives me a little more blade to work with. And so I'm just going to start, find a place, and this is as good a place as any, and this is, right where the dorsal fin meets the body. So I'm going to start cutting here, and I'm going to hold the knife as straight as I can, and I'm going to turn off the camera now so I can focus on that, and then we're going to go all the way around the outside of that black line, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, we've now cut all the way around the tracing, and I'm just going to lift the shark right out of here, and you can see I've made a pretty clean line here, and obviously I cut it on a firm surface. In this case, this is concrete, and this is something that you have to have as a firm surface you can cut all the way to the ground with, so that it comes out clean. And then we're just going to flip this over to get to the putting green side. Okay, so now we got the fuzzy side out, and voila, we got a mako shark with 3 holes in it. And I'm not a mako shark expert, but I'm going to say that looks a lot like a mako shark. Okay, here we are, a little more elevated so we can see most of it here. So this is a 14-foot mako, and it'll be great for Nova Southeast University's fundraising that they're going to have with their alumni, and didn't know if we could do it, and happy that we're going to be able to provide them with something that functions. Happy to provide. So we didn't know if we could do it, but we're happy to provide them with a functioning mako putting green. Now those 2 cups are going to be hard to get to. "14-footer. Okay, the last piece of the puzzle is, can we make a putt? Alright, so we're going to try the shark here. Putt from his tail to his eye. Bingo! Okay, that's a successful test putt. That's our mako shark. 14-footer. Lots of fun. And for those of you out there who have some custom interests, feel free to give us a call, and we're happy to either quote you doing one, or clearly it's not that difficult and you could probably do it yourself. So call BirdieBall, and we're happy to help.